Most heroes in Overwatch have got their different ways of moving around the map. Some fly, some charge, some get yoinked whether they want it or not. Not everyone moves equally. Which one is the fastest? Let's run the course. With no abilities or boosts whatsoever, everyone is equal with 5.5 meters per second, except these fellas. They move a little bit faster. I don't remember why. Things change drastically once we start adding ability use, however. Starting from slowest to fastest, we'll be running 50 meters. Mei, Ana, and Baptiste have no ways of increasing horizontal movement, they fall in last. Ashe and Bastion slightly pass them by propelling themselves. Next bracket is extremely similar to each other, with mostly only about 0.3 seconds of difference between them. A bit more difference in this next bracket, but we're just a bit short of being below 6 seconds. Devo just barely being behind sub 6, everyone else being relatively close within 5 seconds. First sub 5 is hit by Moira, a full second apart from our high and low here. A full second apart once again, Reaper being first to hit sub 4. And here are the leaders. Mercy and Kiriko require teammates for their movement, Doomfist and Winston being the only ones breaking 2 seconds. Okay, let's go faster. Some heroes can increase the speed of their allies. Currently there are only 3 heroes that can do so. Juno increases speed by 50% with Hyper Ring, Lucio increases 25% with Speed Aura, or 60% if he uses Amp It Up, and Junker Queen gives a 30% boost. Though there's one thing we have to be aware of. The maximum speed boost we can apply is 75%, and the boosts are additive to each other. So for example, Lucio with Juno's Hyper Ring will make us reach the cap, and using Amp It Up during this time would do nothing. Because of the speed boost, our top 6 changes very slightly, Ball overtakes Mercy, and Genji replaces Lucio. Nice, but let's go faster. Outside of using heroes to increase our speed, we can tinker with custom game settings. We can increase base speed by 300%, shaking up the top 6 quite a lot. Moira suddenly taking the lead, but the others are not too far off. Alright, let's go faster. How about just no cooldowns? For this, I think we'll need a bigger track. 250 meters. Winston and Doomfist dominate the top 2, top 4 are neck and neck, and then it drops off pretty rapidly from here on out. Okay, great. Let's go faster. Finally, using the workshop, we can increase speed by 10,000%, or times 100, which multiplies itself with the 300% from before. Blink and you'll miss it, cause now we traverse to the bounds of the map in just a few milliseconds, absolutely destroying what we had before. But hold on, it should be faster. Soldier while sprinting reaches bit above 8 meters per second, multiply by 3, then 100, it should be around 2,400 meters per second, but we only hit 1,000. Unfortunately, the speed limit in this game is 1,000 meters. We cannot go faster than that. But I wanted to go faster. Our fastest hero right now is Doomfist. If empowered by Power Block or his ultimate, Rocket Punch allows him to reach 66 meters per second. If we add all our buffs, we end up with a grand 34,650 meters per second, 101 times the speed of sound. Let's go faster. That is within normal game means. If we return to having no cooldowns, the fastest I could go is with Winston, actually reaching the speed cap of 1000, though I did have to use a macro for this. With this, our final adds up to 525,000, Mach 1530. Nice. Though despite being so fast, he will still catch up. That pretty much wraps up speed, more or less. Thanks for being here. Take care of yourself.